continuing intermittently until around 8 p.m.
Alexa, play non-copyrighted rap music.
Playing non-copyrighted rap music on Amazon Music.
Davey, my old foster parent. I hate you with a motherfucking passion. 'Cause you took my girlfriend away from me. Yeah. And your former staff, that was my next foster parent, assaulted me and put drugs into me by fucking Wart Cream Compound W. And I have a cold heart towards foster parents now. The only parents or staff that I like are the people at CCC. And all you foster parents can go screw yourselves. Or I will, when I die, I'll come haunt you really bad. And if you try to fuck with me, you'll never get away with it. Because I got a lawsuit against your fucking homes. And we're gonna win that fucking lawsuit and get fucking nearly $3,000 back. I took some cheese drugs known as casein morphine. I took 600 milligrams and drank a Coca-Cola because you stupid Davey, you fucking broke my heart. Tonight I have heartache, and now you're gonna regret it. And if you come anywhere near my house and you're not supposed to be here, I'll call 911. Get your ass arrested for trespassing on this property. And if you even come here when the police aren't available, I'll slice your ass up into bits. Because you messed with a special needs kid's heart, which you never really should. Because I could die in 40 years of heartbreak syndrome at the age of 69 years old. And if I perish early, my parents will put pressure the lawsuit on you assholes even more. And the people in Barrie were a bunch of dickheads. They made me do, like, every day 45 minutes of yard work without any allowance. Making me work for free, which is slavery. I'm a modern slave of 16 Jill's Court, which is also Oakdale Child and Family Services. Anyone watching YouTube, I wouldn't recommend sending your kids there, or they'll be turned into slaves to be used for money for Oakdale Child and Family Services, which can go suck my bleep, and bleep, and bleep, and bleep, bleep, and they can go suck my ass, those bleeps, and I will not go back to them. And if people keep taking our girlfriends away from me, I'll get some serious heartbreak and kill myself in the yard. I had too much heartache already, and I'd rather be alive than with heartache and overloading on casein and turning it into morphine, which smells a lot like metallic smell. When I was in the shower, I had a metallic smell. It's the goddamn opiates. I almost OD'd thanks to fucking Davey. And that if I actually OD'd, then Davey would have to fucking pay for my funeral fucking funds. And if you freaking knew how hard it was for my time in the foster care system, all of you YouTube people that work at YouTube will know that if you put the kids that you had into Oakville Children's Homes, Oakdale Child and Family Services, or Ken and Carolyn's house, you'll regret it. They traumatized me so bad. I have PTSD from them. And sometimes I have such bad PTSD that I ended up in the hospital for 2.5 weeks with psychosis and schizophrenia. My schizophrenia tells me to hurt all your foster parents, but I hold back because I know it's very wrong. So I keep it in this music to tell people on YouTube how much they shouldn't send their kids into foster care if they have a choice. God so help me, I'm very depressed most days. But today I'm only mildly depressed, so I took some cheese, or the opiate number casein, which turns into morphine. And Davy ruined my hopes and dreams with Alexandra. And we could not have any children because of my dick teachers that wouldn't let me fuck in the bathroom. God so help me. If I die of diabetes at the age of 41, you can blame it on my old foster parents and my old bastard teachers. Yeah. They can all screw off. And I can get my girlfriend back by having Israel, our night staff, using finances to track her down. So I can bring her back to Ajax and give her the life she deserves. With my 2,000K of income tax coming in, I'll be able to feed her at the world's fanciest restaurants, including Fazio's. Fazio's and Boston Pizza, and the occasional East Side Mario's, and the occasional Nando's if I could get back to it, and potential bitching on about how horrible my life was growing up. And God so help me, please get me out of this cheese drug addiction before I go for my blood test tomorrow. Because of all the abuse that I've been through in the foster system, I've got PTSD, heavy coke drinking addictions, cheese casein addictions, and I can still smell it in my breath, and some schizophrenia and psychosis. Thanks to Davey, I'm very dangerous before. I got primo medicated at Oakville Trafalgar, RVH, and Ajax Pickering Hospital, and Oshawa Hospital. And once I got medicated properly, I once thought of killing Kay, but I regret it now. And now I'm at Carrie's place learning life skills. Yeah. I'm getting better in my life since I left all those fucked up foster homes. And I pretty soon may be getting a job. Only for 2 hours. And I'll be working my ass off so I can get good money. So I can eventually afford my own home and say to Davey, screw off! And then yeah. Let's see if I can make this longer. Alexa, play the next one.
That was the last song. Starting over.
And in my time in the mental health ward at Oakville Trafalgar Memorial Hospital, I spent a week and a half in there because when Davey split me and my girlfriend up, I went psychopath and nearly killed my EA in grade 10 or 9. Grade 9 or 10. But thank God she recovered. I would have spent 20 years in jail. Thank God I didn't. Because I wouldn't be at Angus right now. Which would suck so bad. And, I wouldn't be able to go into stores or schools. But thanks to thanks to Oakville Trafalgar, they regulated me a tiny bit. Then I went to Barrie, Ontario, where I was mistreated, and I had trauma from most of that. Then before I was at Kingsway 2775 Kingsway Drive. And I was part of a domestic war, which I won. Remember me, people that now own the house. And make sure when I die, you put my plaque up on the brick outside the front door. And when I die, make sure the funeral's a big deal. Police, cops, army, everything. Because I saved a whole bunch of women in that fucking fight. Then in 2020, I was traumatized by COVID-19. I have both trauma PTSD and COVID PTSD. And now I have severe psychosis and schizophrenia. Yeah. I'm gonna win this motherfucking life battle. And Derek and my counselor Deborah is helping me get out of that psychosis and trauma. And heaven so help me, I will win my life back to the way it was in 2002. And hopefully, I'll get a job, man. God so help me, save my soul. Christ so help me save my soul from trauma and suicidal actions. Christ help me get out of this mild depression. Or it's actually good now that I took that casein, but if I ever get depressed again, Lord so help me. And since I'm a trans woman, in my old house I've faced a lot of discrimination and hatred for me wearing my snowman tights and pink shirts. And those people can F off. I wear whatever the fuck I want, as long as it's not too racy or inappropriate. And I was originally gonna be born a woman. It got screwed up and put a dick on me. And I wish I could transition to a woman, but it's too freaking expensive. It's like what you would use to buy a house, a truck, or an automobile. $20,000 is on the docket. Since I'm getting $2,000, it doesn't even cut close the sex change fund. Yeah. That's it for my rap song. Good night, YouTube, and good night, everyone watching. See you next time, and goodbye. Like, subscribe, and think about what horrible stuff I've been through, and remember me. Bye.